Alright, I'm live. Hello everyone. It's been a few days. I live streamed on Friday, and it is Monday today, and I'm going to be continuing with Final Fantasy VII. So, we did quite a bit. I'll get the game started up, and I'll kind of get you up to speed on where we are. Give me a second to turn the music off. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. I'm gonna close that, and I'll open the game, and I'll let you guys be able to see here in just a second. Okay, give it a second here, and it looks all good, so we can just continue from where we left off. So, we left off in our new airship, which we just got last stream, at the very end of it. So what happened last stream is we climbed up the mountain towards the North Crater, and Cloud lost his mind. We gave Sephiroth the Black Materia, and it is now the end of the world. So we have to go around the world and find Cloud so we can actually save stuff. Or save everything. As you can see, there's a giant meteor in the sky. So I know where we're supposed to go, but before we do that, I want to go over here and grab something. So we come up over here around the mountains area again. There should be kind of a clearing we can land in. Not there, that's Icicle Inn. Where would it be? Oh, okay, that's the North Crater. I'm not in there yet. That's where we're supposed to go much, much later. So where is it? Ah, here it is. This house right here. So we go in here. This is the Chocobo Sage's house. So we talk to this Chocobo actually, and he gives us our fourth and final enemy skill materia. So, oh yeah, I don't know when it has anything. But if we just rearrange it all. And look, we have all four of them now. So once again, we have to go around the map, go around the game, and find all the enemies that can give us their skills for all four of these now. We're not gonna do that just yet. Well, I mean, there's a few I do want to get, but I can do it just another time. Because there are some that are missable, some that we don't really have to worry about because we can get them anytime. But we talked to this guy up here. Ho ho! It's unusual for people to come to such out-of-the-way place. I can't remember how long it's been since my last guest. Who are you? Me? I don't know. What? You don't know? You don't know who you are? It's been a while since I gave it any thought. What was it they used to call me? Oh yeah, they used to call me the Chocobo Sage. That's right. Right, that was it, the Chocobo Sage. Who would forget that? Now, what can I do for you? So he basically gives us tips about, like, chocobos. So what about that chocobo? Well, that one is... Let's see now. I don't quite remember. Okay, so we can do something with that one. So we can sell me stuff. Ah, different, greens and nuts for breeding and catching chocobos. Okay. So nothing we can do right now here just yet. He does give us tips on how to get a golden chocobo, but we don't need that just yet. I'll show you what the gold chocobo is for though. So if we head all the way up here towards the outside area of the map, you will see. So all the way out in the ocean towards the top right area of the map. Now where is it? Here it is. There's this island here which we cannot land on because it's like grass or a forest, so we can't land our airship there. So we actually need a gold chocobo to run all the way across the ocean, up the mountains into the forest, so we can get off and go into this cave. Wish we cannot do that just yet. So I know where we need to go, but I don't know yet. I wonder if there's stuff we can explore a bit before we head off to where we need to go. Right, that's the Chocobo Hut. So I think we need to go all the way down here. Right? Yeah, this seems like it. Yeah, this is where we need to go. But... Right, that was where the old Temple of the Ancients was before we picked it up and used it. Okay. So let me think of what we can do next, if there even is anything to do. I know there's the Wutai side quest, but I want to get Cloud back in the party before we do that. So I guess we go here and get him then. So we can land the airship right over here. I did do some off-stream grinding for a bit. I got Barrett's level 2 limit break now, finally. Same with Vincent, I think. Yeah, he does have that now, so I'll give him that. And let's just give our people some materia. I don't know what Tifa, will she stay in the party? I don't know if she will, actually. You know what, let's just save. Save right here, and let's just head on in to the town. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, we're good. So this town is the town of Mediel. Ahoy! Hey, ain't you a beaut? This here's Mediel. It's a quiet little hot springs town. Just a perfect place for old folks like us to live out our lives. I hear that things ain't so peaceful on the outside, but here it's still nice and quiet. So, oh, what's the matter? Are you all alone? You got lost, didn't you? Separated from someone you love. Silly thing. I guess it's been about a week now since we washed up here on the shore. Poor pokey-headed young thing. It was really sad, but weird. He was holding this really long sword. I don't know, the whole thing feels unlucky to me, but the amazing thing that was those weird blue eyes. What? Wait a minute. What did you just say? Excuse me, that person you were just talking about. Yeah, a villager found him a little ways down the coast. It was about a week ago, I think. Poor kid, he must have drifted from somewhere pretty far away. Cloud, it must be. It's Cloud. You found him. You sure? So where is he? Is he safe? Where is he now? Yeah, up ahead here, at the clinic. He's alive. Cloud's alive. Cloud. Yo, Tifa. Cloud? Hey, you barged in here like a meteor was crashing down or something. I'm sorry, but I heard a friend of mine was here. A friend? Oh, that young fellow. Don't worry, he's next door, but his condition isn't good. Here? Over here? Cloud! Oh, Cloud, I'm so glad you're safe. Cloud? What's wrong, Cloud? Cloud, what happened to you? Mako poisoning, quite an advanced case. It appears this young man's been exposed to high levels of Mako energy for an extended period of time. He probably has no idea who or where he is now. Poor fellow, he can't even speak. He's literally miles away from us. Someplace far away where no one's ever been, all alone. Doctor. This is bad. Cloud. Let's excuse ourselves. Listen, would you all mind waiting outside? Why? What do you want me to do? Please, Cloud, talk to me. Tell me you see me, that you can hear me. Tell me, please. I made it this far believing in the memories we shared. This isn't happening. It's too cruel. Oh, Cloud, So what about him? You know, Cloud. I'll say it again, he's got Mako poisoning. I've never seen a case this bad. An immense amount of Mako-drenched knowledge was infused into his brain. It's a miracle he survived. No normal human could have. No wonder, after falling in the live stream and being washed up here. But remember, the light of hope can be found anywhere. If you give up hope, what will happen to him? Hope. Hey, but honestly, man, do I really want to come back? What did he do for the world? What can he do for us from here on out? He may be nothing more than Sephiroth's shadow. Something wrong? No, nothing. Nothing at all, Doc. You okay? Yes. I'm sorry to worry you all. There's something I want to say to you. I don't care about anything else. Only Cloud. I want to be by his side. Do what you wish. Yeah, that's probably best for Cloud and you. I'm sorry, everyone, especially now. Don't worry, we'll return and check on him later. You take care now, Tifa, and take care of Cloud. Right. Oh, and Tifa, I don't be asking this, but are you sure he's really your friend and not Sephiroth's shadow? Well, that is... No, I'm sure of it. Yeah? Okay then, sorry for asking. Very well then, we should return to the Highwind. What are we gonna do now? What can we do? Huh? Ain't there nothing we can do? And don't go tell us to wait for Cloud to get better. Oh, I've got some news. Yeah? What? That you a spy? Yeah, I've already told you that I was. Both Gyahaha and Kyahaha are up to something. Wanna eavesdrop? Now then, we're faced with two issues. One, destroy Meteor. 2, remove the barrier around North Cave and defeat Sephiroth. Any ideas? Gyahaha, the first problem's already solved. Meteor will soon be smashed to bits. The plan is already in motion and we are collecting huge materia from each region. What? Huge materia is a high-density special type of materia made through a special compression process in Mako reactors. The energy extracted from it is 330 times the strength of normal materia. How about that? We will gather all the huge materia together and ram it into Meteor. That will cause a huge explosion, reducing Meteor literally to bits. You're going to ram Meteor? Do you think we have the technology to do it? First things first. Right now, we've got to collect huge materia from each area. We've already collected materia from Nibelheim. All that's left are Corel and Fort Condor. I've already dispatched troops to Corel. Corel? What else can they do to Corel? And the huge materia. You mean the huge materia, don't you? I've heard about it. When our small materia nears a larger one, there should be some reaction. I'm certain of it. That's why we're using the materia power in our fight. Can't let Shinra get a hold of the huge materia. Besides, when Cloud gets back, I want to show him this huge materia. He's gonna be shocked. So, what are you saying, Barret? Even though you're already knocking him, you really want Cloud to return? I ain't saying nothing about nothing, so just shut your face. Every group's gotta have a leader. And that's me. Or at least I wanna be, but I ain't cut out to be no leader. I never knew that till lately. That's what it is. Well, what's going on? You've been chosen to be the new leader. Pain in the ass, forget it. But for us to fight, we gotta have Highwind, and you. We need to save the planet, and who's running the ship? You. That's why you're our new leader. Ain't no one else can do it. This ship's gonna save the planet, huh? Ain't that gonna be just a little tough? Oh man, stab me in the heart. I'm a man too. Okay, I'll do it. Everyone follow me. Alright, now here's the first job. The operation room's waiting for you. Yeah. Here we go, we're playing as Sid. Best character. Yo, Sid. When you're ready, we're heading to the Corel reactor. Come on, leader man, let's hurry. Sid? I know you're all dying to talk to a babe like me, but just leave me alone. The ship makes me... Yeah, we get to play as Sid now. Also, Sid has the best running animation in this whole game. I love it so much. Alright, operation room. Sid, thank you for our job. Well done. Alright, party time. We're gonna keep the same party we had. So, Barrett and Vincent. We'll leave these people up for now. Yeah, this is a good party. I like this. And then we'll do some materia stuff a bit later on. So let's just save. Because we're gonna need to save because we don't want to screw up this huge materia stuff. It's not gonna go well if we do. Okay, so let's talk to some people. Let's talk to the crew. The huge materia is at Corel, Fort Condor, and I'm sure there's another place that had it. Where was that? Yo, leader man, get your pilot ass up here. Sid, let's visit Cloud and Tifa from time to time. Sid, I wish I had your go-get-them attitude. It appears my feelings vanished into the air ever since my long slumber. Alright, talk to our pilot now. Alright, we're taking off. Actually, let's visit them. Let's just visit really quick. Some weird bugs. Also, yeah, I got a bunch of new weapons for our characters. So Vincent and Barrett have 2 new guns. And Vincent's asleep. Great. Okay, that's good. That's nice. That one's dead. Just kill the last one now. There we go. And nice level for everyone. Okay, let's go here. Actually, I want to give some materia now. We got lots of slots. This is actually very good. So, Sid is not the best magic user if we go to stats. Let's see here. Magic attack 72, 67, 76. So, I mean, better than Barrett, that's for sure. So, it will make, well, I mean, what's best physical? That's all I want to know as well. 24, 133. Okay, Barrett still got a lot of physical. So then, what I'll do is, for materia, I'll give Barrett, Death Blow, so if he can crit more. Give us an enemy skill. Who has more luck? Luck. 22, 23, 22. Okay, doesn't really matter. I'll give everyone an enemy skill materia. Just so they can have it. Enemy skill. And Vincent can also have last one, because we're gonna have to level them all up anyways. Sid can have steel. And then magic. So Vincent, I will give him. He'll be our healer for the meantime, or like our mage. So all and restore. Where is it? That, and then I'll restore. I'll give him all and fire as well. And then I'll just give him Comet. So who has steel? I give Sid steel. Okay, that's fine. then I'll give him some other stuff as well. Actually, Comet All, that'd probably work. Okay, sure. Comet All. Okay then, and I will give him Alexander. Why not? And then, should I give him any one of these? I don't think I need to. I think he's fine with this. Actually, no, Magic Plus. Of course, he's a Magic user. Or main Magic user, at least. So for Sid, we will give him All and Lightning. And we'll give Barrett also a combination of All and something else. So why not we go for All and... do we have... I think Vincent has All and Fire as well. Okay. We'll give Barrett also, actually, All Fire as well. Why not? Then we just give him Lightning and Restore. So that's good. Actually, no. Sid can have Restore. Put it on its own, just so, yeah. And then, so Lightning, Restore, give him Elemental Ice. I'm thinking of giving him long range, moving to the back row. Vincent's got pretty low HP though. Let's give. God, actually, that's just fine for its health. I'll get rid of Comet and all. I really don't need it. Give him HP plus. Actually, I'll just give him Comet. Just Comet on its own then. Comet. There it is, on its own. That's fine. That is good. He has long range. Just sort it up again. So Ice, Lightning, Restore, Lightning, Fire. Give Destruct, Poison. So Lightning, Fire, Destruct, Poison. Lightning, Ice, Restore, and Time. And then we'll just level up our All, just to have it, and then... oh, Revive, of course. Revive on its own. Then we'll do another All and Restore here. And Barrett needs some more stuff. Destruct, Poison, Lightning, let's see here. Sid's got the most health, still. Yeah, just give him counterattack, he'll just counter on his own event randomly. Manipulate, sure, why not? And... I literally don't know. Earth, why not? Earth, there. Okay, we got, at least we got some of a setup now. At least we run out of here and save, so we don't lose this setup we got. Okay. There we go. So, there's some places we need to go and around as well. Like this. An elixir. Wait a minute. Did you just take something? Yeah, I took it, old man. Hey, it's mine now, and I'll make good use of it, believe you me. Heh, what an oddball. We'll let him use it. Hey, thanks. It'll help, Pops. Yeah, just beat on some people, tell them you stole something, and it'll be all okay. Right, the Chocobo room. Can we do shopping? Okay, let's do some shopping. Buy 2 tents. Phoenix down, buy a few of those. Hypers, buy a few of those. That's fine. What if I talk to this person, the chocobo? Can I? What's this? You're being awful friendly. Oh, so that's it. You want the mimic greens, don't you? Give me the mimic greens. Well, guess there's no way around it. Here you go, shrimp. Eat up. George's eating the greens. He's kind of cute. Maybe I'll just tickle him a little. I think I have to do behind his ears for this one. Yeah, there we go. We got materia from the chocobo. Now look at that. He gave us something. What did he give us? Contain. Ooh, flare. Okay. Okay, we'll use that bit later then. Talk to Chocobo Lady. It's no joke. We gotta start stocking up on supplies before they're all gone. Out of the way. Hey, move it, move it. Okay. So we got our free materia from the Chocobo. This weapon store. Let's go in here. Alright, let's see here. Crystal sword. Well, we can't tell what that does. Oh man, I just got new weapons for everyone as well. That sucks. Oh man. You gotta be kidding me. All this stuff. Wizard bracelets. Nice. That's gonna be useful to have. But... God damn it. These weapons. I want to buy materia. I'll come back. There's also a key we can grab as well here. I think it is up here. Yeah, there it is. The hell's this? Looks like a key, but it's stuck way down inside, and I can't get it out. Well, what the hell? That's life. Can I not get it? I thought you can get it. You keep running over, I think. Talk to this person, what do you have to say? That kid's got a green stone from that chocobo. I'm so jealous. Oh, I guess the material that he gave us. Can we not get it out? Okay, I want to look. I actually want to look this up. I know we can get it out, but is there a time only? Is only a time when we can get it out? The key. Let's see here. What's up with this key? Come on. Let's see here. Okay, yep. Let's see here. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's see what this has to say about it. Okay, so we're not gonna do that, can we? Okay, we can do that a bit later. Let's return to Cosmo Canyon. We have to return to Rocket Town. And the Chocobo Sage's house. We got the Chocobo Sage's house. Let's see here. So we got the contained materia. Let's see here. Yes, it just says examine it. We should find like a old key. Let's see how I can be interacting with it. What is this? Let's just go in this house, see what's in here. You say you don't know when the stars are gonna fall from the sky. Is that for real? I still don't believe it. How could this happen? Okay, I don't think this is anything then. So yeah, does it really not... Okay, no, Where are we supposed to get it as Tifa? I got no idea. I actually want to... I want the key, because there's something good out of it. How do I get the key? Come on. Okay, but they have to mash the button? let's just mash it for a while and just see what happens. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We can get another. We can get a similar item a bit later on. So let's just mash for a bit. Let's see, a few more tries. Okay, and one more after this. Okay, one more. Okay, nothing. Alright, we're leaving then. We'll come back another time then for that. So is there a materia store here? That's what I want to know now. Maybe... Can I get around her? In here. Can I talk to her? There we go. Alright. HP plus, MP plus. Nice, nice. Transform, destruct. Okay, let's just buy an MP plus. We don't have one yet. Okay, that's fine. So we have to go to Corel, North Corel. We're not gonna do that just yet. I want to do a few more things, like visit Cosmo Canyon and all that. Okay, so let's just go out to our ship. Alright, Cosmo Canyon and Rocket Town. Let's go back to Rocket Town because I think we can get something from Rocket Town. Let's find out. Let's just fly over there and we'll see. Okay, almost there. Okay, here it is. Let's see. Anything. Can you walk in? There we go. Okay, old man, what's the old man got to say to us? Shen was trying to gather huge material from Corel and Fort Condor. There are 4 left, and they're transforming them here. I can't stand the thought of them using my rock for something like this. Anyways, how about you want to look at the rock with me? Let's look up. Because last time we did this, the guy gave us a sword for Cloud, so I want to see if he gives us something different this time. For Sid. There's a lot happening out in the world outside, but as long as I got this rocket, I'm satisfied. Okay, nothing then. So I know much later we go there, he gives us a weapon for Sid. I guess not yet. So, let's go to Cosmo Canyon. Also, I want to know when's the last time we can go to Wutai, because I want to do the Wutai side quest. I don't want to miss that out yet, because there's good stuff you can get from it. So I want to know when's the final time you can do it. See here. Okay, when's the last time? Okay, let's save your game while you're in Wutai. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. So I want to know when's the last time you can do it. Let's just see here. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So before disc 3, so I want to look at when disc 3 starts. Where does disc 3 start off? Disc 3, okay, literally... Okay, disc 3 is like the very end of the game. And disc 2 is all this. Okay, we got a lot of stuff for disc 2. Okay, then we're almost done disc 2 actually. Or about halfway done disc 2. This is fine, so we'll save Wutai for another time. Let us go to Cosmo Canyon. Where can we park this thing? I guess the closest thing to do is just right there, because we can't park it on the rocks for some reason. So I guess we gotta go all the way up. Okay. Let's do, we gotta go talk to the guy at the top, I think. So let's go, I think this way. No, not that way. But there is also there's another thing we can grab here as well, like another materia, but I think we can just do it at any time, so it's not big of a deal if we don't get it just now. So let's just go in here. Up top. Yeah, okay. To the observatory. We talk to Bugenhagen. Is he in here? Okay, I didn't want to go up. Yeah, it takes us up there. Okay, let's go back inside. Okay, down. Alright. So, in this door, maybe? Ah, there he is. Okay. Let's talk to him. You're using Shinra material as a weapon? Material is highly dense in spiritual energy, a shred of the planet's life. It should not be used as a weapon. We must stop using it, or the planet will be weakened. Can we use the observatory? Can we talk to him again? Okay, no, I guess that's it. I thought we could do stuff again. Guess not just yet. That's fine. We can head out of here now then. And we head out to Corel. Okay, and let's just run out. I think this was the door out, I think. It was not. I can never navigate this place properly. This is the way out, I think. Okay, good, it was. I can head on out now. Okay. Okay, so this is what we don't want to screw up now, because this is where it gets very serious, and we don't want to screw things up here, otherwise we're gonna have to reload a save, which I don't want to do. Also, I don't think we've seen this guy yet. This is a golem. Alright, I also gave Sid long range, so I can just throw in the back row now, I think. Ooh, so I didn't see it leveled up. That's fine. See if he has long range. He does. Alright, back row for him. Less damage he takes. Alright, that's good. So, we're heading to Corel, which, that's the gold saucer. So, it should be right here. Yes, alright. Let's save. We do not want to screw up. Okay, heading on in now. Shinra soldiers came around saying that they were gathering up all the huge materia. I think they're going to bring it here by coaching from the Corel reactor. Okay, so that is... Oh, there's a tent that we can go in. That is this way. I'm thinking... Okay, I think there's no point with that. I think that's the long way. The fast way is actually just taking the mountains. So we're just gonna fly on over to the mountains. Where is it? Here it is. I think, right? I don't know. I don't want to risk anything. What's this cave? Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll go up here. Jump on up. Yeah, down here. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Corel reactor. Oop, don't want to go back. There we go, because we did go the right way. I just hope we don't get locked out. We shouldn't. Let's just take these guys out. These are very weak enemies compared to before. Oh yeah, easy. Well, very nice. Okay, some XP, not a lot. This is earlier in the game, like the first 5 hours, or I'll say 6 hours of the game. Okay, these Shinra guys, let's talk to them. Can we talk to them? We can go in. You guys are... We're no one. We're gonna fight them though. These guys don't have anything, I don't think. Sid, try to steal from the attack squad. See what they got. Asleep, that's fine. Anything? 8-inch cannon. That's either very lucky or a common weapon. Either way, we got one, so let's just take him out. Grenade. How much damage is that gonna do? No damage. Alright, take him out. Survive that. Sleep in darkness. There we go, we got them. Okay. Guess we're safe for now. Damn. Alright, here we go. Here's the train part. We gotta stop this train now. Looks like they're taking off with the huge material on that train. No, you damn boneheads. Shall we pursue? Hey, do you know who I am? I'm Sid. That's who the hell. That's who the hell I am. Now just let me handle it. All right, here we go. Hey, hey, hey. How can I even drive this? Don't ask me, I don't know. What? Don't worry, I can handle this. Two levers, one on the right and one on the left. See, just alternate the two levers up and down, right? Judging from the enemy's speed, I'll say they're about 10 minutes. We're gonna fly, hold on tight. Okay, up and menu. Catching up, I think. I don't know if it's supposed to go at a certain speed. I think this is what we're supposed to do, right? Oh yeah, there it is, we're caught up. Alright, we're gonna jump. Alright, let's go. We got 10 minutes to catch this train, or to get to the very front of it. Let's go. Each cart has a set of enemies we gotta take out. It should be no problem. Just take that thing out. Let's blow on the gas ductor. Come on, Barrett, hit it. There we go. Nice. Okay, there's one enemy up here we gotta steal from, because this is the only enemy of this kind in the game, and it has only one we can get from it. So, not these guys. We'll take them up with lightning magic. They should be weak to it. I guess not. Attack for that then. Barrett is silenced and poisoned. Sid, what have you got? Bolt 2. Actually, shit, we got Trine. I forgot. Trine should take them out easily. Trine, there it is. That's fine. Sid's got the ribbon, so that's not gonna do anything to him. Yeah, that's good damage. Come on. Okay, that one's dead. And that one should die soon, hopefully. Alright, there's no more attack for now then. Sid, come on, you got it. There we go. Okay. Just gonna heal our guys up a little bit here, real quick. We got 8 minutes left. We'll be fine. Magic. Cure 2. Actually, just do that, and then Cure 1 on Vincent. There we go. Alright. This cart has the enemy, I believe. No, it doesn't. Next card, I think, should have it then. This guy is... Oh, that. Wolfmeister. Does he have anything? We'll find out. Steel. Nothing to steal. Okay, just take him out then. Ah, come on. So I thought we do hit everyone. Oh no, just hit Barrett. Okay, you can tank it. Come on. Wow, really? Okay, Vincent should be able to take that fine. Yeah, he takes that fine. Really? So I'm still not dead yet. Death blow. Please, please hit. Alright, he countered. Ah, at least the counter did some damage. Come on. Ah, still nothing yet. Oh my god, this guy won't die. And he's just hitting Barrett still. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have Vincent heal everyone. Okay. Vincent, cure 2, all. Okay, that's fine. I'll get rid of Barrett's sadness. Give a hyper. Alright, this enemy should be the one we steal from. Right? Yeah, this guy. Okay, this thing. Okay, so let's just hope we get lucky here. So defend. Sid just has to steal. I hope we get lucky here. If that's the case, I want to cast Big Guard so we get haste. Couldn't steal anything. Yeah, I want to get haste. Enemy skill, Big Guard, and steal. Okay, come on. Let's get lucky here now. Come on. Nothing yet. It's fine. Oop. Steal again. Defend. Warrior Bangle. Okay, we got it. Let's take this thing out now. Bolt 2. Okay, just normal attack then. Death blow. Bolt 2 again. Sid's got limit. We'll save limit for our next fight then. There we go, that crit worked. That's good damage. Sid can wait. Do Bolt 2 again. And normal attacks. This thing won't die. Oh, Barrett's also got Bolt 2. We'll just have him use that then. Okay, Vincent gets to normal stuff. I mean, Vincent also has Trine. That'll work. Damn, still nothing. Trine. Use Trine. Barrett's got limit. Trine. Please, please kill. Wow. Okay, Trine again. Please die now. There we go, okay. Good, and we got limit breaks to use for the next few fights. So let's just heal up again with Vincent. Cure 2 on that, and I think we're fine the rest of the way. Okay. Yeah, there we go, we made it. What the? You guys. Alright, hand over the huge materia. Whoa. Alright, now we gotta take him out. One guy, we're gonna limit break him. Okay, Sid. Never mind. Let's show off Barrett's grenade bomb. Blow him up. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Now we gotta we gotta stop the train. You got guts coming after me. I'll never forget you. No time for that now. Hit the brakes, Chief. I know already. Just shut up and sit tight. If we keep this up, we'll crash right into North Corel. Let's see. If we use the levers alternatively to accelerate, we should stop if we move the levers up or down simultaneously. Okay. So... Right, so... There we go. Hey, it's not working. Isn't it the other way? Shit, the other way? Just watch, I'll Hey, hey, hey. Did I screw up? Shit, I screwed up. Did I? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I screwed it up. Okay, we're gonna restart this segment. Oh! I didn't! I did it right! Oh shit, never mind. I thought I screwed it up. We did it, we're safe. Receive key item, huge materia. Nice, we did it. We stopped the train and saved the town. You sure are brave, I'm impressed. You guys are real something. Aren't you the ones who stopped the Shinra train? The Shinra was just about to destroy our lives again. It might be full of junk, but this is the only home we got, Barrett. Of course, we're all born and raised in the coal mines. No matter how tough it gets, our hearts burn bright red like coal. To hell with Meteor. We're coal miners, ain't we? We'll dig a deep tunnel and hide from Meteor. That's it. Hey kid, how about giving something to these guys fighting the Shinra? Here we go. I got this out of the well. Isn't it amazing rock? Received Ultima materia. Here we go, we got Ultima. Must have been a horrific battle. You have scars all over your body. Alright, talk to the inn's owner today. You can rest for free. Alright, we got Ultima materia. That is very, very strong, very useful. Okay, now we got that. Let's get rid of Comet and Ultima. I think Ultima should hit everyone. Oh my god, yes, we got Ultima. I'm so happy we got it now. Finally. Okay, now we got back to our airship. Which might be very far away. Yep, it's on the other end of the mountain. So what that means, we gotta go back all this way. So we're gonna run back around Corel. So all the way back, and we'll eventually get there. So we got the first huge materia. Go to our key items. There it is, huge materia. Got the Corel reactor. Okay, it's just a bomb. We'll just one-hit it. Okay, maybe not. Saving limit. Oh, it's blowing up. Okay. These are gonna hit Sid. He'll survive. Yeah, he survived that. No damage. 0 XP, 0 money. Oh well. Okay. Another bomb. Save that. Attack again. You guys gonna blow up again? That's fine. Okay. Keep going across the bridge, and then we're gonna get over here. Well, these are weak enemies. I think it's gonna be fine to show off Ultima on these guys. So why not? Let's do that. This is Vincent, right? I gave him Ultima. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Who has Ultima then? No. You know what? Let's just do Dynamite. Blow one up. There we go. Hey, you got Hyper Jump. Next level limit breaks. That's good. We'll give him that then. There we go. So, who do I have Ultima? Yeah. Vincent should have Ultima. Don't know why I can't use it, because I'm blind. It's fine, we'll just go this way and just cross on over to the other end of the mountain. So I think we go down. Yeah, okay. And let's take these guys out. instantly. Okay, that's good. There we go. Okay, not a lot of stuff, that's fine. Save point here. We don't need to save. We're fine. Okay, over here. And look at that, we're back at the reactor. I don't think we can even go in. I mean, we can go in, but we can't, like, wander around inside of it. That's fine, we can just leave it through here. More of these guys just take out normal attacks. There we go, okay. And just down here, we'll... Okay, guess there are battles here. Just take them out normally. It'll be fine. There we go. Okay. So let's just continue on down, and we'll get back to our airship. There we go. Okay, a bit more. There we go. Alright, now we save. We got Ultima Materia, we got the first huge Materia. That is good. So next up is Fort Condor, which is going to be over here. Where is it? There it is. Let's see, do I need anything? I don't think so. This should be fine. I just want to save really quick. Yeah, save right here, just to be safe, because I don't exactly remember how this place works. We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in. Can you spend the time to help us fight against them? We don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why don't you finish that first? I guess we'll help. Other than going up and down to fill you in the details. Okay then. So we get to climb on up and let's figure this out now. So we go up and talk to the guy up here, I think. Right? Or is it up here? No, it's gotta be up here, I think. Yeah, okay, this should take us to the kind of, upstairs area. Because this is like early game items, I think, so we don't really need anything. Can we walk the stairs? There we go. Okay. You guys want to see it too? What is it? A condor, it's huge. Come on, have a look. What do you think? Awesome, huh? You guys want to see it too? Oh, again? No, okay. Yeah, we saw it already. So, can we go out? I know we have to go out that door. Okay, let's talk to the normal people. Let's see what we need to do here. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Now this is something I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You better get down before you are involved. Battlefield? We can't overlook that. Shinra, the hell are those jackasses doing here? What do you mean by that? It appears you have a problem with Shinra too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? All right, talk on. Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? Something's up there. No matter how you look at it, that's a reactor. On top of that, the Condor. I can see you're very perceptive. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. Looks like there's a special materia up in the Mako reactor. And then came the condor, so Shinra dispatched the troops to get rid of it. Their plan is to get rid of the condor and the people on this mountain. Get to the materia from the Mako reactor. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with contribution, or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join us in our fight? If you go that far, what can I say? Well, we'll be able to do something if you leave it up to us. Hey, we'll come to the rescue. That's the right decision. Yeah. Okay. Now I think we have to go up. So this is like a real-time strategy section, which you don't have to do the right way. You can do it a very fast way. So I think we talk to this guy now, right? Yeah. Let's run a strategy. Enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be claiming to reach it. We set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. The village doesn't have any money. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire 1 soldier, so if you hire 20 soldiers, it'll be 8,000 gil. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers. Buy the equipment, set it, and give them the commands. Okay, right, so he wants us, like, to buy units with our own money, but we don't need to do that. We can just let the enemy just... Okay, conditions for victory. Wipe out the enemy and kill the enemy commander. Enemy reaches the shed, they'll attack, and you have no choice but to battle immediately. Okay. Right. So, just battle and win. Ready. Okay. So, we don't need to set any units. We just let them all climb up. It'll take time, but when they get to this hut eventually, we'll have to battle them ourselves, and we should be fine. Do I have to actually set stuff though? No, I do. You know what, this is a set of fighter. What right there? Oh, start the game. Can I make it speed faster? Let's see here. Oh wait, what did I do? Did I click off? No, I didn't. Oh, I paused it. Okay, that pauses it. Yeah, so we just gotta wait for these enemies to walk all the way to the top. We don't need to do any of this. Let's just wait for the enemy to get to the very end. It'll take time, but if I can speed it up. Can I speed it up? Oh wait, there we go, I sped it up, okay. Yeah, okay, speed it up. Let's wait now. We got our one fighter here to help us out. And if we lose, that's why I saved this outside. We can just reload we can just reload the save, because we do actually get something out of this if we win. We both get the huge materia and one other thing. Beating this, so we just gotta wait now. For them to get to the hut. Okay. Alright. This segment sucks. I know there's like one special enemy that we fight here. So I don't know if we just fight one guy and then it's just done, or we have to fight every single unit individually. If so, then I'll consider placing some units down then. Yeah, they're getting close. That's fine. Yeah, okay, here we go. My god, they're attacking. We're counting on you. Alright, let's go out. Yep, now we gotta go out and fight them. Okay, no, it's just, yeah, it's just this guy. Can we... Big guard, actually, I don't want to lose here. Let's just see if we can steal. Oof, yikes. Ah, counterattack. The crit. Come on, don't kill Barrett. Okay, big guard. Okay, that'll be fine. I'm gonna heal. Nothing to steal. Okay. Wait, wind. Cast that. Just get one healed. That's not getting anything. Sid has a ribbon. Yep, missed. And good defense. Okay. This should get everyone healed. There we go. And just take it out normally now. Crit it. Ah, unfortunate. Yep, just wait now. Death blow. That's fine. Limit. Let's actually use that. Let's show off Vince's second limit break. Death Gygus, if this doesn't kill it at least. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so Vince becomes a monster now. Giga Dunk. Yeah, slam dunk on him. Grand attack. We got barrier, we'll survive. Okay, that did nothing. No, he's dead. We did it. We won. Nice. And we had Imperial Guard. Yes, we did. That was wonderful. Thank you. I doubt Shinra will attack now. That light just now. The condor. The egg. What? Did you go outside and see what it was? Okay, let's go outside. What? Let's go back outside. I don't want to teleport us back in. Yes! We had Phoenix materia. Okay, so let's head back down then. Gone. Be sure and report to my father too. Okay, so I think we did it right. Because like the game wants you to just like waste your time and your money on the real-time strategy stuff, but you can just let the enemies walk to the hut and just battle one enemy, just be done with it. Everyone, thanks. I really mean it. Thanks. Although there isn't anything we can give you, we'll make sure that you can stop. We'll make sure you can stop in and stay any time. So be sure to drop by. Yes, yes. And there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Nice. We got our second huge materia. What's this? Damn, man, it's a huge materia. This is. The truth is, this is the materia inside the reactor. What the hell did we fight for? We weren't protecting the reactor. We were protecting the condor. And when that reactor was built, they forced us to help. That's how we knew what was inside the reactor. I knew this day would come, so after the Shinra left, I sneaked in and took the materia. I didn't mean to fool you, but I guess that's how it ended up. I'm really sorry. Just forget about it. Anyway, we're still alive. I see. If you put it that way, we're really grateful. So the last huge materia that Shinra's after is the underwater reactor in Junon. We gotta get there first and beat him no matter what. But you know, Shin is probably on high alert since we're always messing with them. How about we take a break and go see that little fella for a bit? You must mean Cloud. Yeah, I'm worried about Tifa. She may have collapsed taking care of the guy. How about checking on him down to Mediel? Yes. So back to Mediel. So there we go. And we're done with this place. And we got Phoenix. So if we check our materia now. Phoenix, there it is. Summons Phoenix, it does fire damage, but it also resurrects anyone who is dead. So it's very useful to have. And as you can see, the condo is also gone from the top of the reactor there. Alright, so let's just save up. And we're gonna head back to the mid-deal and check on Cloud. So just be down here. Alright, here we go, let's just park right over here. Oh yeah, also, isn't there a... I know there's something over here. I remember... like a materia cave for something. Yeah, I think somewhere over here, but you can't... You need like a special chocobo to get it if I remember correctly. I know there's a way you can like bug it and get across there normally. Yeah, here. Oh yeah, there's a cave. Yeah, like doing this, so I can get it. I've never done this before, so let's see if I get it first try. Nope. No. Nope, not that. Back up a little bit. Oh, we can't back up it to actually go forward and turn around manually. Alright, come on. Okay, whatever, we'll just do it another time. We'll get an actual, like, gold chocobo eventually, and then just get all the materia caves later. So let's just pop in. Save before doing that, and... Actually, if everyone healed, I mean, Vincent needs some magic. He needs more MP. Right, I don't have any ethers. That's fine. So, let's go to the weapons store. Actually, no, the creaking thing. Let's see if we actually get the key now. Let's see here. Come on, really? We can't get the key yet? I thought I was supposed to get it at this point. Well, if we can't get it now, then I don't know what to do. I think I get stuck in like dialogue. I got stuck in dialogue. Oh no. Okay, I'm good. I was like at the perfect point where I was talking to the person and interacting with the keyhole. Okay, let's just go shopping then. Weapons. So, let's buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. And we don't have any. We're broke. Okay then. Now that we're broke, let's. Right, I didn't buy anything for him. I bought the AM cannon. So yeah. So just just give him that. Okay, yeah. So that and the Winchester. Now, I want to get some money. Besides, we haven't done enough battles with these party members. So let's just do a few, like 10 or so battles out in the field with these guys. Just show them off a little bit more. So let's just save, and then we'll head on in, buy the last bit of weapons we need, and continue on with the story. Just walk back and forth. Walk on the beaches as well. Yeah, so let's walk around the beach. Whoa, okay. Good thing I walked on the beach. I could show off some new enemies. Sea worm. Okay, while we're in this battle, I want to see... Where the hell is Ultima? Ultima should be here around Vincent. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, we're blind now, or darkness, whatever it is in this game. Come on, take the swarm out. Wow. See, it does not die. There we go, we got it. Decent XP. Let's not do that anymore though. Okay, let's figure out what our ultimate problem is. Because it's on HP plus. It's like grayed out. You know what? Scared of Alexander. And give Ultima there. Would that fix it? No, it's still kind of grayed out. What is it? How does Ultima work again? I forgot. Does not have. You know what? Let's give Ultima to Sid. See if that fixes anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly how it works. Give him back Alexander. No, Phoenix. We got a new Phoenix summon, so let's just put Phoenix on. I do want to look up how Ultima works, so I completely forgot how Ultima would work. Let's see here. Ultima. Let's see. Alright. It can only be used once you reach level 2. That's what I figured. Okay. Does it hit all enemies? That's what I want to know. All enemies, yes. Okay, yep. Most powerful spell in the game, dealing damage to all enemies. So yeah, it needs to be leveled up. Okay, that is fine. It's almost level 2 anyways. We can just do a few more battles. Let's equip though. Diamond Bangle, what have we got? Got the Imperial Guard, that's also very strong. So we're on Sid. Diamond Bangle. Warrior Bangle, yeah, that's fine. Does it have growth? Okay, it has normal growth. Alright, that's fine. Let's just do a few more random battles. And then we'll just continue on. How do I fix this camera angle? Oops, sorry. So now I can fix it. There we go. Alright, now it's fixed angle. Okay, just some more enemies. We'll just do normal attacks. I'll take them out then. There we go. Alright, good. Decent. Okay, and this should be it. Okay, next hit should be it then. There we go. Let's see. There we go, there's all leveled up. Okay, that's good. And good money as well. Nice, we need money. Since we're completely broke, since I just bought a bunch of weapons for every character. Which I'm probably never going to use, or forget to equip. Oh well. Okay, more of these guys. You know what? Let's just make this quick. Beta. And beta. Ooh, Bear's got limit. Nice, so you have to use it next fight. Nice. Okay, fire HP plus leveled up, destruct leveled up. Not bad. More money. Okay, a few more battles. We should have enough money to buy the last weapon we need for Sid. Maybe a weapon for Cloud and Tifa as well when they get them back in the party. But we'll come back here once we get them back. Ooh, back attack. This is gonna be great. Grenade bomb. This should probably kill the rest of them. There we go. Yeah, huge damage on them. Okay, some more levels. That's good. More money. I'll do 2 more battles. We'll have enough money by then for sure. Okay, I'll take us a quick battle then. Just use beta again. Or put Bear to sleep, I guess. Alright, Sid will use beta then. That's fine, if he gets put to sleep. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, some decent XP. And an ether, that's good. Okay, just a bit more walking back and forth, and then we'll head back inside to buy our final weapon. Okay, don't put Barret to sleep, and I'll have him cast Beta. Second hit Barret, I think that's hitting Barret. Can't tell from the angle. No, it went on Sid. Alright, that's fine then. Barret should cast... There we go. Okay. Okay, all leveled up, that's good. More money. Alright, how close is Ultima now to leveling up? Let's see here. Still a bit away, still a decent bit away. Alright, one more battle, then we're heading on in. Okay, eventually we'll get a battle. Come on, the one time I want to get a battle, oh, there we go. Okay, I guess, Beta again? Take him out. There we go. Okay, fire leveled up. 2 ethers this time, even better. Alright, now, no, do not leave. Use a tent, get one healed up, save. There we go, and now we can head on in. Alright, let's get our final weapon. Alright, in here, and we get the last spear for Sid, and throw it on him, and then we can go see Cloud and Tifa. So, there is the partisan. Okay, doing that, and we're broke again. That's fine. We'll eventually get more money. Equip. Oh, yeah, that's good. Nice. Oh, we got another material slot. New Bahamut. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with material right now. No good, someone must have locked it. Yeah, that's what we need the key for. Maybe that will trigger the key to be picked up now. Now this, I don't know. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get this out. Maybe if I move this a bit and push it over. Ha, gotcha. Beat up old useless key. There we go, now we got it. I figured it out. Alright, now we can go to this. Hey, I know what'll do it. Let's put that beat up, let's try that beat up old key. Use the key. Yeah, this is it. Oh, what? Won't turn. What? Ooh, shit. Busted it. Can't get it. Can't get the damn thing out. Something wrong? Oh. No, damn, this is bad. What the hell, just apologize and get it over with. Sorry. Twisted the fucker and it broke. Huh, key? You mean the one that, you mean the one to that door? Huh, that's a good one. Of course there's no key, it's a wall, we just painted a door on it. Say what? You drew that door on the wall? That's right, we drew it on there to make it feel like you could pass through to another world. Sort of surprised you, it's not much of an apology, but please take this. Well, thanks. Received the cursed ring, citizens received a cursed ring. Alright. If we were to pass through a door like that into another world, I feel like, I feel that you all might be able to make my dreams come true. Weird, isn't it? Okay. We got the cursed ring, that's one of 2 in the game. Okay, now we got that, I actually do want to just step out and save, so I don't have to go through all that again. Okay, sorry for just saving a bunch, but I want to play things completely safe here. Wait, let's get that, and let's hit it now. Let's go visit Cloud Tifa, finally. Okay, head on to the doctor. It's no use. I don't understand a thing, Cloud. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? Coming. They're coming. What did you say, Cloud? Damn, what the hell's going on? Oh, I'm like the permanent battle pose. Cool. This is bad. This one's big. Alright, let's head on out. What's this? The life stream is gushing up from below the surface of the earth. Damn, this is bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud get inside quick. But Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easy. Be careful. Okay, here I go. Watch this. Damn, that fucking weapon. Of all the times to show up. Okay then, come on you shit. Okay, here we go. Now this is a fight we cannot win. We just have to survive it. So, that big guard. But we can steal from him. So let's just hope we get lucky and steal. Also, please cure us, Vincent. Okay, there we go. We're gonna steal from it, hope we get lucky. Nothing, that's fine. Just defend. Steal again. Let's just do regen. Couldn't steal anything, that's fine. Steal again. Is he leaving already? Okay, now Ultima Beam. We'll survive this. We got our barrier. Yeah, there we go. Everyone's got limit now, though. Couldn't steal anything. Oh, okay, is he leaving? He's leaving. Oh, well, we could steal the cursed ring. That's fine. We got one, we don't need a second one. You fucker, trying to escape? Damn, man, just a little bit more and I would have smashed him. And the livestream also appears to be normal. Damn, you gotta be kidding. This is bad. The mainstream's kicking up. Something way bigger than that last one is on its way. No good. Get out of here. God damn it. Don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. Don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. Tifa, Cloud, get out of here. Oh god, the tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere? Might be safer to move to an open area. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry. Yes. Alright, ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. Alright, get the hell out of here. Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Wait a minute, I know nothing about that. No, it's not me. I never do anything like that. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody, help, please. Cloud, help me. Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is it the inside of your dreams, or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? Okay, this is where it gets real interesting and real weird. Also, I want to say, we have quite a decent amount of people viewing right now. So, hi, welcome. Don't be shy. Say something. I'm very eager to talk to some of you, and of course, do not be afraid to follow if you are enjoying what you are watching. So yeah, thank you for coming by. We're gonna be continuing. Obviously, still, this is no way near the end. We're not gonna end this early. Come on. So let's keep going. Piece together Cloud's mind. A sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. Okay, I guess not that way. This way then. That starry night at the well, the promise we made then. What if that memory was all a lie? The gates of Nibelheim, 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right, it's probably the best to start from here. Okay, yeah. Let's go on through. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be there for you. Cloud, look. Here's the well. And that's Gramps' Inn, too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as it's the same as my Nibelheim. And that's why it's our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?" How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember a foreboding about him. No, Cloud. I've been hiding for some time, afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. two that were ordered here. The two that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then take your time, Cloud, slowly, little by little, okay? Okay, let's try this one next. Okay, this one then. That starry night at the well, and our promises. What if the memory is all just a lie? Don't worry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions, and it'll come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night, the heavens were filled with stars. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. I was wearing these clothes. That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this sky? No, you remembered it. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I kept thinking you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken or wrong. It's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall up that memory. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? If I say something, you can't remember it. But if you say something and remember it, and I remember it too, then we'll know it's a memory. Talk to me about anything, and it's some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, someone would notice. Someone to notice you? Who? Who? You know who. You, that's who. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it's only natural you don't remember me. You don't remember me then. Then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Come on, hurry. Can I talk to this Cloud? Try to. A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories no one can ever know. Okay, talk to this Cloud? Kid Cloud or normal Cloud? Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. My room? It was my first time here. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Hey, look. Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We live next to each other. But I really didn't know that but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to get to have her own group. That's right. I thought they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children then. I know, I was a stupid one. I really wanted to play with everyone, but you never let me in the group. Then later, I started thinking I was different. That I was different from these immature kids. That then, maybe... just maybe, V would invite me in. I thought that it might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night I asked Tifa to come up to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come, since that she hated me. It was so sudden, I was a bit surprised. But it's true we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wondered if you were able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking I might see an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. Tell him what you told me later. So he'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. Tifa's mother. The day Mom died. I want to see Mom. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. Mount Nebel is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. Get to control Cloud? No, I don't get to control him yet. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but I didn't make it in time. We both fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I was strong like Sephiroth, then... If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it? Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't made up at all. Hang in there, Cloud, just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. The truth is right there. We almost have the answers right in the palm of our hands. We go up more? Yeah, we can. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? To the reactor. The Mako reactor 5 years ago. Hey, it's Cloud. Zack, you remembered. That's right, it was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then where were you, Cloud? Cloud, did you see it all? I saw everything. Mom, Tifa, my town, give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. Cloud? That's what happened. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Hey Cloud, if you're feeling sick, why don't you take the mask off? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody. Go through this dialogue again. It's like the 5th time I've read this. You came. You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry, I didn't get there sooner. It's all right, Cloud. Just like you. Cloud, kill Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Don't push it. It can't be. Cloud. Then, this is goodbye, Tifa, until we meet again. Cloud. Tifa. Oh, Cloud, it's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa, we finally meet again. You stupid jerk, you had us all worried sick. Cloud, are you alright? Voice, there. I see, we're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud, back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa, let's go home. Yo, you alright, Tifa? Barrett, you came back. Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him, he's a tough one. Barrett, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him, Cloud. He found himself. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside themselves. So many things they can never forget. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of it. Tifa. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was a soldier. I made up the story about what happened 5 years ago, and my being a soldier. I left my village looking for glory. I never made it into soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak that I heard the story from my friend Zach, and I created an illusion of myself, made up of what I had seen in my life, and I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong of an illusion. Physically, I'm built like someone in soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they use when creating members of soldier. You see, someone in soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion. But weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. A combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You sure messed up, Cloud. This means he ain't no different from before. By the way, Cloud, what are you going to do now? Don't tell me you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good, and you're going to keep fighting to save the planet? It's like you always told me, Barrett. Oh, you mean that. What? I don't understand. There ain't no getting off of this train. Alright, Cloud's back in the party. Oh, Cloud. Can I talk to him again? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, now I can. Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, and so I could really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Okay, party! Now I think is a good time to do Wutai. There's still a few things we need to do in the game still, like, underwater reactor, a few things in the final dungeon. But I think we should do Wutai and then just call it a stream. So, let's get our party set up. Very hellos for everyone. So, let's do red. And Kate Sith, why not? First I want to make sure everyone's materia is not on them. Let's give me a second here. I'll get this all sorted out and we can head to Wutai. Listen, Cloud. We're right in the middle of the mission of the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but Junon has an underwater reactor. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. We are going to decrypt everybody. Yeah, so everyone is decrypting materia. Get rid of Sid for now. So I hate to get rid of Sid in the party. We gotta do it. We need some variety in here. Let's just get Vincent in the party and just get his stuff off of him. Let's talk to you. What you gotta say? Huh? How would you even know? You don't know how tough it is getting sick on boats and rides. So please, just leave me alone. I really do understand, Yuffie. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was a soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness. Oh. Isn't there any way to prevent this? Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. This much space, your best bet is to move around while you're riding. It also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes, too. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in trucks. That sucked. There's one thing you mustn't do when riding, and that is read. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough. So you're a little better off than me. But I don't feel well. Okay, let's just get Vincent and the party. swap his stuff out. Do that. And we will get rid of Sid. And get Red in there. And we'll swap out Vincent for Kate, so you guys materia off of him. Okay, so materia. Take all that off. And that. Okay. And you swap out that. Yeah, Kate's it. Okay. Okay, now here comes the moment of sorting everyone's materia out all over again. Actually, no, never mind. We don't need to do that at all. We are good. You'll see why in a second why we don't need to do anything with materia. The one time we don't need to do this. How much money do we got? We're still broke. Okay, great. That's fine. Let's just save. Let's do that. Topped up, and then we save. Okay. There we go. High wind. Okay, so we're gonna do a little sidetracking, go off to Wutai instead of the underwater reactor. Say that for next time. Let's talk to the party now. So now we're back. I know how tough it is being a leader because I've been one. I always forget who has what materia. Yeah, same thing, Sid. Let's do our best, Cloud. Come on, Cloud, don't fuck around. We're going to Junon. This is kind of sudden. When we shoot the Junon? Yeah, okay. I'm glad you're back with us. Escape from a world of illusions. I wonder which is better. Okay, let's talk to our pilot. Wanna go? Yes. Just take a sip of my water real quick. Okay, and also now you notice the airship music is now permanently going while we're flying. That's nice, and we're going off to Wutai. So just flying all the way up here. Past the mountains, past the reactor, past Cosmo Canyon, all the way to this area, little area over here called Wutai. So we can park our ship. But once we get out, it's back to the end of the world music. Okay, just save and right here. Okay then. Go on up here. Fight these guys. These guys die pretty easily since they're kind of a little bit behind us from where we were when we're supposed to do this. Because I think, yeah, I'm supposed to do this kind of when you get the tiny Bronco plane after getting Sid in the party. But since we went through so much content before that, we're a bit over leveled, I'd say. We're not over leveled. We're not over leveled. We're just a bit over the required level. So it shouldn't be too difficult, but it shouldn't be too easy either. Okay, and we saved here, so now I'm not going to want to save past a certain point, because, yeah, past this I don't want to save, because I'm going to screw everything over now. If I save past this. Wait. What happened all of a sudden? Don't scare me like that. I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. Smells fishy. My nose never lies. No, it's really tough. There they are. Catch them. That's Shinra. Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. So you were Yuffie. I didn't know. I had nothing to do with this one. What do you mean this one? This one? So you were concocting some evil scheme. No, what should we do? Get them, rather than ask them questions later. Now can we just take these guys out normally? Just normal attacks. Plus still does do some damage. I guess we can go shopping after this and buy better stuff. People are still pretty weak. Cloud Mist. That's not good. There we go. Okay, some XP, some more money. What's going on? Thought something was funny. My materia disappeared. Now, where's Yuffie? Zounds. Her objective was stealing our materia from the beginning. North. She ran off to the north. I'm not going to let her get away. I'm not going to let her get away with this. Hurry, hurry. We have to get our materia back. Alright. Getting our materia, because now it's all stolen. And that's why I did not equip anybody with materia, since it was all going to get stolen off us anyways. Because if you go here... What the hell? Okay, I guess not all of our materia, only some of it. Okay, kind of weird. I'm not gonna save. If we save, it's like permanently screwed up and gone or whatever, something like that. I don't want to lose everything. You start the stream over. That would suck. Just equip people with stuff. So, do nail bat. It's fine. Yeah. Oops. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, he can have his trumpet shell. Alright, this is fine, I guess. And we cross this bridge over to Wutai. So, yep, we got a Yuffie still in materia, so now we gotta catch all the way up with her and get it back. Okay. Some funky looking enemies here. Just take them out. They're flying now. Okay, decent damage. Cloud Mist is baseball bat. There we go. Okay, some good XP. Level 40 for them. Okay, just wrong way. Did you go up? Okay, maybe I might have gone the wrong way. I don't want to die before we get there. That would really suck. Yikes. I mean, we got limits. Ooh, crit, nice. Blood Fang. Use dice on that one, and then Cloud can attack something else. Okay, that one's dead. That's good. Dice. Give us good damage on the dice. Nah. I mean, it still killed him. So I guess it's not that bad. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'll give some people the potions, heal them up a bit. Let's just high potions. We don't need to use our X potion. We're not that low in health. So back around this way, I think, and over the bridge should take us, or, yeah, okay. I don't remember exactly how to get to Wutai, unless we go down here. No, I don't know. Let's go down here. Let's just find out. We'll eventually get there. Okay, yeah, I think we go down here. And underneath it. That seems like the right direction to go. Side attack. That one's dead. Okay, that one's dead. And that one's dead. Nice. Good damage. Okay, so just on up over here. Seems like the right way to go. Yeah, okay, this is it. I have not done this in a while. Ooh, back attack is going to be good damage on everyone. Yeah, that dead. That one's dead. Crit. Ah. Fine, that one's dead now. This one should die soon. There we go. Easy. Okay, Pulp Plume and Echo Screen. Don't need those items. Okay, yep, there we go. Okay, so across this bridge. Oh, okay, it's messing up the controls a little bit. And we're out the mountains and over to Wutai. Okay, these things should die. What are these things? Tail vault. Okay. There we go. Phoenix Downs. That's good. And there it is. So, we're not going to be doing too much battling around here. So, actually, I want to just get Tifa and Barrett in here, just for some dialogue. I think there'd be some good dialogue we can get out of them in this area. Hey. Okay. So we go in here, I think. It's a weapon store of hardcores. By hardcores and for the hardcores. Come and take a look, why don't you? Okay, see what the weapon stores are. Wait, what? Sorry, listen, I know nothing. Never mind. Okay, I guess no shopping. That's fine here. Okay, this is Turtle Paradise, where there are posters all around the game. We haven't found them all yet. Oh yeah, look, Turks are here. Talk to them. Talk to Rude. You, how'd you get here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die. Jump over the table. Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation, resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. Drink, Rude. How long have you been a team? Being a Turk's been hard at times, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. After all, I got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. You're lucky, alright. Now get out of my sight. Next time we meet, I won't be so nice. To the Turks, to Reno, cheers. First the ground started shaking, then that large star. You think it's all over? Hey, things look pretty sad around here. Things the way they are in the world, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Running around like a fool won't help matters any. So we might as well sit back and have a beer. Okay. I don't remember exactly where to go next. We don't need to save. Let's just wander around. Sit here and buy stuff at a time like this. You're an odd one. Okay, we can buy stuff here. Chocobo feather. Get this. An MP absorb materia. Stole HP or MP absorb materia. Okay, well if we don't have it, you can't get it. There's a few materia around here that you can find in chests, but Yuffie always ends up stealing it. But I mean, she does give it all back to you later at the end, so no big deal to worry about it. Just go in this house. Alright, this is Yuffie's house, I believe. Can I go up? Mess up the cat's voices. Can I go up the stairs? I know you can go up the stairs somehow. Move. Okay. Maybe here. Can I go in there? This is my house. Nobody gets in. Okay. Okay. So maybe not just yet. Since the cat's blocking the way, let's talk to people. Life is like dew on the leaves of the trees. Whether meteor falls or not, no more than feeling than a fleeting glimmer. Yuffie, I saw her a while ago. She must be in one of the houses around here. Okay, yeah, she's probably in her house. Okay, go in here though. Oh no, more weirdos. No, these aren't like the one from a while ago. These ones look weird too. Oh, you know lately things have been like that. You can even see the moon at noon. Everyone's celebrating. No, Gramps, that's a big red planet in the sky. Everyone's scared of it. What are we gonna do, Gramps? Some strange-looking girl came in here a minute ago, and I... Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Give me a second. Just drink some more water really quick. Alright, you wouldn't hear, right? There was a materia. Yeah, the MP absorb. Let's go on up over here. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can do at these mountains yet. I know later we have to go up there with the mountains, but not just now. Let's go over here. Okay, this should be where we need to go. Let's talk to this guy first. Have you ever heard of the water god's scales? They're not just regular scales, they have special hidden powers. They're impervious to the strongest flames. Of course, I don't think these stand up to the fight that the huge, eerie-looking meteor is going to make when it crashes down. Okay, yeah. That's a nice area. Nice koi pond. Right. Let's go and talk to him. Well, what do you want? Don't have anything much, but you should be able to rest yourselves here. Make yourselves at home. Shiny floor. Okay. Get over here. I can. Just look around. Is there a hidden door back here? What's going on? This? This looks like it's gonna be moved. It can be moved. There we go. A hairpin. Okay, it's not material, so it's not gonna get stolen. I feel like that's for red. Is it? Is it not? Hairpin. Hairpin. It is. Long range weapon. Ooh, long range. Nice. Okay, well, that's good to get. Cross back over. Is there anything else in there? Nothing in Godo's room. Check around here. We don't need a rest. We're good. So yeah, I guess we could rest in there if we need to. We're fine. Can we go up there? No. So where do we need to go next? I completely forgot. Let's see here. Okay. The shadows like he's talking about Yuffie. No, we got that already. I'm sure there's nothing about the statue. Nothing there. That's like the weapons store. The guy won't sell us anything. And here, no. Okay, yeah. The old guy in there. So this house, the cat house. Okay, like clipping their voices. This was in the way blocking the stairs. I can't go up it, so. Can I go that way? I mean, I can walk that way, but it doesn't take me anywhere. Damn. Okay, I want to get out. I want to get through this. It's the one area I've never been able to get through, like without a guide. I just never remember where I need to go. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a quick guide real quick, just to know where I need to go next. Not for the whole thing, just so I know where to go. Butai, let's see here. Let's see, okay. So we fought the guys. Okay, so Butai. So, apparently in the bedroom that we are allowed to sleep in, there is something we can get from there. I think if we rest, so let's just rest in there. Can we walk in? There we go. Okay. Let's rest. Okay. This. There we go. And this is a magic shuriken, so that's for Yuffie. So we can use it a bit later once we get her back in the party. Okay, so we're done with that room, I believe. Actually, let's talk to Godo. Sleeping. What did you want? Okay, yep, do that again. Yuffie, nope, never heard of her. You again, I said it once, I'll say it again. I don't know her. Listen, I said I didn't know her. There isn't anyone named Yuffie here in Wutai. Never seen you around here before. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of Shinra soldiers around here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't care who you are. But if you're in trouble with the Shinra, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I don't want the Shinra hanging around here looking over my shoulder. What's with you, you coward? Yuffie, you scared of the Shinra? Then why don't you just why don't you just bow down and obey them like all the others like all the other towns? Those guys are the ones who are really fighting the Shinra. Shut up, what would you know about this? You got beat once, so what, that's it? What happened to the mighty Wutai I used to know? No kid like you is going to talk to me like that. You keep acting like that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's my style, and it's my business, not yours. Don't try to dictate what I should do. Style? Dictate? Why all those fancy words? You're a rotten daughter. You're just a sad excuse for a father. Okay. Take your things and get out of here now. For the good of Wutai, we cannot stand up to Shinra. Okay, Yuffie went this way. Let's follow her. Okay. Never mind, nothing in there. Okay. So let's just head on out. Where next? Oop, nope. Where'd I go? Okay, I went over there somehow. Okay, so we just head on out. So we got the MP absorb material from that house. Let's go back and talk to the Turks, see what they can do to help us. Okay, anything? Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay, let's see here. Let's check this house now, I think. More weirdos, yeah. What this? No, nothing there. What this screen? Can I go behind it? Oh, there it is. There she is. Okay, and she's out. Okay, now where to next? Okay. Okay, so let's head over here then. Oh, a spot. Okay, that's kind of obvious. That's moving. Punch it. Punch it again. Keep punching it. There we go. You can't get away, Yuffie. Okay, I know. I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? We're off duty now. Can't save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew, then don't bother us. Look at you as making me sober. But you will have orders from headquarters to look for him too. All right, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see. You don't think that the headquarters isn't going to hear about this? Reno, do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way of a professional Turk would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. Those who sacrifice themselves for the job aren't pros, just fools. Rude? Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax, she's not a child. Let her have it her way. I know, the material, right? I have restored in a safe place. Follow me. I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more impressive. See, what it looks like now, right? Just a tourist trap. After the war, we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why if I had lots of materia, I could. Listen, Yuffie, I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia, and I want it back now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing. I know that. That switch, the lever on the left, materia's in there. Let's put the one on the right. Right lever. Okay. Haha, you should have listened. The materia is mine, though. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, you remember you gotta steal it. Steal, get it? See ya. Yes, I just flip the switch over again. Just there we go. Anything else in here? Turtle Paradise number 6. Well, we found 3 of them now. We need to find the other 3 Turtle Paradise posters. We found the first 2 in Midgard. We found the 6th one. We just need to find 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's see if the cats are gone in here now. Not just yet. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. Let's head back to the pagoda area where Godo lives. Okay, and let's go up here and ring the gong. Can we? Where'd we go? Are we there I am. There we are. Okay. Oh, hidden doorway. Let go. I said let go. Hey, who'd you think I... Ow, what are you doing, jerk? You. Ho ho. Corneo? Ho hee. I finally got a new chickie. 2 for 1, in fact. Haha. 2? Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this. Let's get this stuff. Swift Bolt. And... an elixir. Not bad, not bad. Alright, follow him up. Oh, it's back to Godo's house. There he is, it's Corneo. Don't let him get away. Attack! Okay, they attacked us. Hey, Bear's got limits. I should take them out fast then. Watch this. Grenade bomb. Please kill them. Damn it, he's asleep. Okay, that's gonna wake him up. Right. Yeah, he's gonna limit now. There we go. Okay, I think we're fine. So that, okay, let me just give me a second to pull that up. That's good. Okay, that's good. Let's keep going now. So we head on out then. Oh, there's Reno. Let's talk to them now. Elena. Corneo's good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give him the taste of what the Turks can do. That sounded okay. If he has Elena, it's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay, Corneo took Yuffie from us. Without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. We're only agreeing now not to fight each other, for now. That's fine, we have no intention of cooperating with you either. Now, which direction did Corneo run off? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place. Okay. So, one place we haven't gone to is the statues, the cliffs, the mountainside, whatever it is, over here. Okay, here, there's gonna be a boss fight up ahead. I want to make sure we are good. Cloud's almost got limits, that's fine. We'll survive this. I know we'll survive this. We're finally here, let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to hurt Yuffie, for now. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do one thing. I am gonna make a second save. I'm not going to... Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save that one. There we go. So if we get screwed over, we can always go back to the very original before I even entered Wutai. We should be fine though. And if we die, we can just go back right here. Let's just kill these bug things. Nice. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Okay, let's head up this way, I believe. Up on over here, around this way. Just take us here. Oh, okay, battle. Ah, two sides, that sucks. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna be too well. This will be taken more fast then. Okay, that one's dead, and then that one. Gonna take some damage. Ooh, nice. Okay. Nice. Can I go that way? Oh no, we can go this way. Let's go in here. A Dragoon Lance for Sid. Nice. Dots. Right. Whoa. Can't go through there. That flame would fry us in an instant. Okay, yeah. So we can't go through just yet. Let's go up here though. What does Reno gotta say? We all thought they might be here too, huh? Well, we're way off. There's no way they could get this far. Let's go down here now. There we go, we found them. Let me go. Delicious, scrumptious. I think I just found a new hobby. Which shall it be? Should I take her? Hey, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or maybe her. Oh god, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. I made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness. Don't mess with me, old man. You won't even have you don't even have any materia. Ooh, and she's saucy too. Wee hee. Alright, that's it. Hee haw. What's going on? Who's there? Oh man. Cloud. Long time no see. I thought it was something different. Don't tell me you forgot. That fall into the trap really hurt. You damn Midgar hyena. Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but... we don't want to hear it. Just let them go. You guys are serious. Good, good. This time I'm not fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? I'm gonna make you all play with my new pet, and so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Raps, come here. Okay, now we gotta kill his new pet. A big dragon. We got limit soon. We just... ooh, a crit right away. Arrow 3. Oh man, he's got wind. Bakes. I'll let Barrett just heal himself. X potion, just use that. Team can do a normal attack. Cloud can do a normal attack. So I just punch it a bit. Oh, it's dead. Okay, wow. Not much of a boss fight. Nice, level 44 for Cloud. Wait, just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why'd you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Because he's sure to win. Right. I'm so pissed. Once I push this button, they'll fall, and we'll have squashed tomatoes. Damn. Coward. Damn tricky. I'm not gonna try to figure out what I was trying to say there. Now, give me your women too. Hahaha, I guess I'll have the last laugh. No, that would be us. What's going on? Who's there? The Turks. You knew this was going to happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you, personally. Damn it, they're here. All coming with me. Ugh. Good timing, Rude. Let's get to work. Alright, Cornel, this will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we all went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? Because we're ready to die, because we're sure, because we're clueless. Number two. All wrong. No, wait. The correct answer was... because it's our job. Oh, thank you very much. I never thought you'd come. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. Never thought you'd ever help us. Yes, this is Reno. Yes, I'll get on it right away. Is that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. we on? No, today's our day off. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down. Phew, perfect. Now the tier is back in its rightful place. Hey, the order is all messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang. That Corneo guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than with that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty good, huh? At least after all that, we got the materia back. Now come on everybody, let's continue our journey. Hey, wait! Oh, alright, here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look, look! See the MP absorb materia that she took from us. Come on, wait! No matter what you think, I'm going with you. Next time. That's it? Okay, let's check our materia. Make sure everything's... What the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay, I think I... Ultima, let's de-equip everything. So yeah, she gave our materia back, but it's all screwed up in random order now. So let's just take this all off. Yeah. We don't read this. Not shit, at least anyway. Let's get Barrett out, get Yuffie in. We're gonna need her in a second. You will see why. Which is good. Crystal Cross, sure. And armor, let's give her... Alright, let's take off... Okay, I don't know. I think, you know what, I think we'll be fine. I just want to check our materia, make sure everything's all good, Yuffie didn't screw anything up. Okay, all looks good. Restore lightning, fire, okay. Added cut, all my alls, yeah, a lot of alls. 4 enemy skills, that's good. Death blow, steal, counterattack. Neo Bahamut, Phoenix, Alexander. All looks good, we got everything we need. Okay. Now we can save. Okay. So, there is one more thing we need to do in Wutai. And it's kind of the conclusion of Yuffie's side quest. So, it's gonna be a little boss rush. So, before we do that, let's get her all fitted out with materia, since it's just her solo on her own. And the final boss is the final enemy that can use the Trine enemy skill. So we're gonna give her all the enemy skills that don't have Trine. So give me a second while I wait for it to load. Okay, that one doesn't have Trine. I will give her this one as well, just so she can have Big Guard and White Wind, just to keep her healed and safe. No use for the all materia. I will give. So we can do it all. We can do it on its own. So give her Ultima. Restore, of course. Let's give lightning, fire, and ice. Then let's give her a HP plus and an MP plus, and give her a Neo Bahamut summon just for fun. That seems fine. Oops, did not want to take that off. What was that I took off? I take off Ultimate Restore, Lightning, Fire. I took off Ice. Did I? Yeah, I did take off Ice. Okay, that seems fine. Let's just get her healed up. High Potion. And Ethers. Oops. Ethers, where are they? There they are. There we go. Alright, now we save. We save with Yuffie decked out in our party. Okay. Right, so the big pagoda in the middle of town. This is the final place we need to go. There's also the cats in that one little hut. Oh, Miss Yuffie, you'll be climbing the pagoda today? Yes. Then I, Sacred Gorky, will be your opponent for the first floor. Yo, they call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Then begin. Right. Power change. Yo, boss rush. Barrier, that's fine. I think we can just do physical damage to this all. Yeah, that's so much damage even with the barrier. I think Yuffie's a tad bit overleveled for this. Nah, it wasn't that much damage. Thinking of my materia setup, I might not need Neo Bahamut, I might put on Death Blow instead. Now that I'm thinking about it. If I can swap around, I will. Regen, okay, I see you. Here, I'll cure myself. There we go. Take this guy out quickly then. Ah, come on. Spear's gotta run out soon. Thinking of magic. Well, I mean, magic should do normal damage as well. Reflect. Okay, I'm not gonna do magic then. Okay, so got limit. Okay, we'll use it. Landscaper. And it missed. Come on. Am I really gonna die here? I gotta heal again. Here too. This barrier is gonna run out. Okay, I guess. Oh! He has reflect, so he casted it on himself and it reflected off of him to me. That's how. Okay. Wow. So he gave me barrier. So he should die soon, I hope. So yeah, he kind of screwed himself. He gave me his ability. Barrier, okay, it's probably gonna reflect. Yeah. Yeah, he gave it to me again, because it missed. Or it reflected off of him and gave it to me again. I'll kill him eventually. There we go. Okay, maybe this won't be as easy. I was hoping. Good XP though, and next potion. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. Of course. I thought you were just a girl, but you handled that pretty good. Let's see how you do in the next one. Okay. Materia. Getting rid of Neo Bahamut, and I'm going to give her. What was it again? Death Blow. Okay, maybe I'll get rid of Ultima. Probably don't need that. I'll give her counterattack. Just for that. That's good. Oh, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to handle something. Okay, stream is back on. Oh, sorry again. Okay, sorry, so there shouldn't be any more breaks like that. Let's just keep going. Let's just heal Yuffie up again. Use the X potion. There we go. She's got a decent chunk of health now. So we can go advance to the next floor then. Here we go. This battle should be much easier because we don't need the Bahamut summon. What? I gotta fight a punk? Heh, punk. I'm more of an adult than some bimbo girl. What did you say? See what I mean? That kind of anger is what makes you so immature. Don't pat yourself on the back until you beat me. Now watch. But the only thing that you do really good is breathe. Are you sure you want to fight? Stop yapping. So someone finally got past Gorky. I guess it's Chekhov's turn. Here I go, brat. Speed change. Okay, let's just fight. Oh, I should have done death blow. Oh my god, so much damage. I kind of... Oh, nice. The auto counter. Death blow, please hit. Yeah. Rage bomber. Oh no, this might do big damage. Okay, but not that big damage. Limit. Please do damage. Oh my god, so much damage. Nice. Almost a level for her. So you can fight a bit. Of course. Oh, it's been a while since I felt pain. Okay. Next one now, let's just heal her up again. Every time it's gonna keep healing her. Oh, she's got Fury. Okay. That should be fine then. The Fury shouldn't be too much of a debuff on her. I mean, actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of it. For once, I want to get rid of Fury. Where is it? Do I have tranquilizers? I don't have tranquilizers, so I'm going to have to fight with the Fury debuff on. Let's just fight this guy now. And then we should be able to take him out. I'm just going to mute really quick for a second. Give me a second. Okay, stream's back. Give us a second to turn back on for you guys. Okay, there you go. So even Shake's been defeated. It's been a while since you had to fight, eh, Chekhov? Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes. Staniv, you watch over there. That ain't gonna happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing up like that, little girl, but you're gonna get burned. got insurance. We'll see if you still talk like that after you've tasted some of my sacred magic. Magic change. Okay, let's just take this guy out now. Oh my god, we do so much damage with her now, it's insane. This is gonna be so easy. At least I hope. And then a bit less damage now. We should do Death Blow. Is that gonna attack? What's going on? Ah, fortunate. Is it gonna hit? Come on, okay. Ah, should die soon, I hope. Absorb. That's fine. That's barely any health. The auto counter attack and the real attack should do damage. It's still good. Should be taking him out soon, I hope. Hope my mic isn't too loud. Sorry if it is. Move it back a little bit. Absorb. It's fine. Ooh, crit. Nice. That takes care of that. Okay, and level 41 for her. Nice. So that's that. We'll heal her up. I can't believe you beat me. Of course. This should be interesting. It's been too long since I've had a chance to use my full power. Okay, so let's just heal up again and go to the next floor. This should be the second last one, I hope. Let's just see here. Item, high potion. Oh yeah, she's got the fury debuff. That's fine. Go up. And next one. The rule is the best fighter on each floor will be your opponent. This is a 5-storied pagoda, but the 4th floor is the highest. In other words, no one has ever defeated me, master of weaponry. You still want to try? Just come on. I like you, now watch. Weapon change. Alright, here we go. A wrecking ball arm guy. Okay, that's good damage. 100 more already, just from one level up. Okay, less damage now. I'm just gonna charge our limit meter a bit, which is fine. Just keep this up. We'll take him out soon. Guy shouldn't be doing too much damage on us. Okay, should be about another hit or two. Okay. Not yet. Okay, wow, okay, maybe this guy is taking a bit longer than expected. I'm not gonna use limit, I'm just gonna use fire 2 on him. I'll save limit for the next boss. That did not do a lot. Okay, let's just use fire 3. I don't think I've ever shown fire 3 off. Okay, yeah, that's good damage. Nice. Okay. Good XP, another elixir for us. What? Of course. Splendid. You've definitely improved. Oh, you might not be as much of a child as we thought you were. Of course, if we lost to her. You've defeated 4 of our best. Now you have to face him. Here we go, the top of the tower, the final boss, or the final battle, the final boss of the tower, I guess you could say. Right, just high potion, and... Oop, there's ether, there we go. Okay, here we go. Now let's just hope we don't die here, because if we die and we have to start over, that'd be very unfortunate. Dad? I'm glad you made it this far, Yuffie. Why are you? I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey. What are you doing? Omni change. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's this fight. Enemy skill, big guard, just cast that right away. Good. And then let's do limit. Demi 3. That's gonna do gravity damage, I think. Yeah. Yikes. Okay, let's just not die right away, please. This is really gonna suck if we die right away. I don't want to do this again. Okay, good damage. Please heal. Here too. Okay, good. That went off. It's not a lot because the barrier kind of screws us over. I'm just gonna cure 2 again. Get to do a lot, so I'm still cure 2ing. The auto counter, that's good. Okay, and then I'm gonna cast regen. Magic, regen. That shouldn't do that much damage. Yeah, only 125. Regen should keep us going throughout the fight. Okay. So slowly regenning now. I'll cast Death Blow. Ah, sleep, you gotta be kidding. I know I should have threw a ribbon on her. At least we're regenning health and we're back at full, so just don't do too much damage to us. Beast Sword, okay. Yeah, not a lot, that's fine. Man, I missed. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Big Guard again on me. Beast Sword again, that's fine. This is all very weak damage anyways on me. And the auto counter's still doing work. There we go. Just not run out of magic during this. Bio 2. Okay. This I'm gonna use a... Oh, it missed. Never mind. Death Blow. Please hit. God damn it. Death Blow again. I'm just gonna keep using Death Blow. That's gonna do nothing to me. Oh, my regen's gone. Yeah, there we go, that crit. Need to cast Trine? Please cast Trine. No, he's curing himself. Damn it. I do need to cast Trine, since that's the one enemy skill I don't have. Please cast Trine already. Is he doing it? No, he's curing himself again. Come on. I'll just cure, or I'll just do Death Blow again. I got limit. So the auto counter and then this Death Blow should do damage. There we go. No, I killed him. He did not cast Trine. This is fine. I can recover from this. And you get All Creation, which is Yuffie's final limit break as well. Gift for beating him. Heave, heave. Puff, or huff, puff. Old coot, not bad. You've also improved. Ha ha ha. Heh heh. Ha ha ha. Waha. It's time I give this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan materia. Take it. And we got Leviathan summon materia. But Lord Goda, Leviathan materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. This is our custom. Custom, custom, custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, Miss Yuffie. Then what about all of you with all your power? Are you satisfied being cooped up in this tower? Yuffie. You too, Dad. Just because you lost the war, you turned Wutai into a place like this. What do you mean? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? The Chao statue and the Leviathan are ashamed. She is a kid. What did you say? Yuffie. Forgive me. It's all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this, it was all my fault. Lord Godo. Silence. Yuffie. I'm the same now as I was before when I wanted war. But after losing, I began to think. Is strength for beating enemies? Or just something to show off? Might begets might. The same as Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai. But the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. And now, I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there. Please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. After that, how can we refuse? All right, I don't mind. Go, Yuffie, for the sake of Wutai. Dad, I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. And go, and come back alive. Duh. Yuffie, wait a minute. After their battle is over, do you think they'll still want all their materia? Dad, go, fight till the end, but come back with the materia. Heh, you bet. Okay, so we are done this, and we got Leviathan materia. So we just gotta climb all the way back down to the tower. All the way back down. And the exit. Okay, so I'm thinking now right here is a good place to end it. Give me a quick second here. Give me a quick second, sorry. Sorry, just give me one quick second to play my phone really quick. Okay, will this work? Yeah, okay, perfect. Give me a quick second here. Sorry, do that really quick. Okay, there we go. So I put in the chat the link to my Twitter, so I think I should just start doing that now. So that is where I will always be posting whenever I go live. Also, there should be notifications as well for this. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. As you can see, if I go to Yuffie and check her enemy skill, this one. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, the boss did not use the Shrine enemy skill, which that is the last enemy in the game that can actually give you that enemy skill. So that means I have to back up the game, do it again, and hopefully have him cast it. So I saved right before I did that, so what I'll do is, off stream, I'll fight the boss, I'll get the Shrine, enemy skill, and then I'll just leave it at that. And Wednesday, I will continue with one Wednesday. Wednesday is when we will continue, and hopefully this empty box should say Shrine somewhere in there. So let's hope that that is where we continue off from there. So we got a lot of stuff to do. We got our, let me just do that just so I can have the music in the background. So next stream we got the underwater reactor, that's for sure. There's an annoying boss in there I hate, to take care of that. We have got the final huge materia. Let me think of what else there is to do. I don't know. I know there's the huge materia. There's one final thing with Midgard we need to do. And I think that would be it. So I'd say 3 to 4 more streams, we'd be done this game. That's very good timing. I'll check if there's things I need to do like outside of it, like side quests and all that. But other than that, we should be done in by next week, I hope. So let's look forward to that. So yeah, thank you all for coming by. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follows as well. Do feel free to follow me on Twitter. I post in the chat, so I'll be posting there. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to see you guys all on Wednesday. So take care. I know this was a bit of a later stream as well. I had stuff to do today, but I still went for 3 hours. So yeah, all right. So I'm heading out now. I'll see you guys Wednesday. All right, see ya. Bye.